fun or good luck. Now let's go.
Oh my gosh, why is the guys the screen is doing a weird thing again? It did this for me last time. I'll have to fix it in between games. I do apologize, everybody. Whenever we're switching between hosts, it messes up. Wait, I don't think we can hear Shy. Hold up.
His way up the field. Crazy Demon's got a little bit of a chance here to take possession. He's going to be in the Dominus, getting it all the way down to the opposing team's.
Shy, I'll have to do some technical stuff here in a bit.
You're fine. You're fine.
I guess switching over Oh no, I mean it's fine for now. Every time I switch between me and Fallen on Streamlabs, it messes up the size of the game on their screen, so I'll have to fix that in between. But
as long as people can hear me, I think.
I fixed that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. There's Nexus giving it a whiff and giving TK the first goal of the series. TK, nice placement there. Nexus not able to touch that, giving TK anywhere to shoot that.
So who's our star players on the field for this matchup? Shy, you've played against both of these teams a couple more times than I have. Who are we looking to really shine out here?
Oh, I mean, when it comes to falling in reverse, it's everybody. Socrates isn't a mechanical player. He is one of the smartest players on the field, though. And now he is matched up with some of the craziest players I've played with, which is winning all these games. But we cannot forget about Need Boost. Need Boost they have Nexus and Jerry.
That's a great double tap. Wow.
Friends for a long time. They are a duo, and all they needed was to find that third man that would be able to play with them. And Crazy Demon has been doing an insane job of being that third man. And they're trying to find their chemistry, trying to get him in there. And it looks like they are starting to finally get some movement on the field here. I mean, Nexus is an insane player. He wears the GC tag. Jerry is always there to back him up, and now we have Crazy Demon, who is, man, he plays a lot like me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, he like playing that safe spot, but also taking the risk, but just trusting your teammates, and that's what we're seeing here. Is Need Boost finally trusting their teammates. Finally finding that guy that's going to help them get up through this major and get them some dubs here.
Hey, Shy, let's try and help stream know what's going on. I'm going to have to tab out for a second, try and get this fixed for them. Just keep us updated.
Absolutely.
I don't think it should stay up, but we'll get it fixed.
So currently, chat, the game is still 1-1. This is game 1 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. We got Nexus.
Nice.
Who's on Need Boost going up, and it's still in falling in reverse's end here. And Socrates trying to take possession, trying to take it slow here. But Nexus and Jerry are there to pinch that out themselves, to try to get a shot on net. And all they need is someone there, and Crazy Demon trying to get that last shot, but he can't get the connection there.
Yeah, I gotta say, you know, as a member of ZFC who recently just took a loss to Falling in Reverse here in the regular season, I didn't really expect that out of them. I didn't expect such a well put together team who could, you know, recover as quickly as they did. We as a squad, we really had to like take a look at ourselves and go, okay, wow, because this is not a team that started the year off strong at all. But they've certainly recovered. Here we've got so TK. Cordell, do you know how to say his name? I have said it like 4 different ways in the past.
Yeah, it's Cordell as far as I'm concerned. I haven't heard him say it himself, but I've heard more people say Cordell than any other way. But the thing is, Falling in Reverse, they got the win against you guys, Zen Fan Club, and also got the win against Team Field Medic. And both teams have been on the up and up, and this team disturbed both of our winning streaks, and they're here to prove why that happened. And honestly, Need Boost is putting up a very, very good fight here. I know Jerry and Nexus were talking to their team, saying, we can win this. It's all about this mental fortitude and us coming together, but Jerry with a whiff that he could just pray he can have that back. But
Yeah.
Crazy Demon trying to recreate that opportunity. Up in front of the net again, Nexus. But there's Cordell again with
Ooh.
very good 50.
Tough fake. Ball gets given away there. Jerry's up in the air with an air dribble. Gets one more touch over them. Beats two players, dropping it down, but no one's there, and Cordell clears it out to the corner. We'll see if Nexus comes in for the challenge. He does. Low boost there for Cordell. Couldn't hope to do much. That's a double tap out of Nexus. TK is there. He gets a crazy clear to the net. Oh, will we go to overtime?
With that one save almost closed the game.
Oh my god! 0-second goal there.
What a ending!
Out of Need Boost is orange, right? No, falling in reverse. I'm so switched up. All right.
The game. Cordell able.
Things might freeze for you guys for a minute, guys. I'm gonna get something fixed for.
Wow, what a series there. Need Boost had what they needed all the way up to the very, very literal last second, and even at 0 seconds, Cordell was punishing them on the mistakes.
The game is not rigged, I promise you that. All right.
Saying the game is rigged.
I'm not sure who Extremity GG is, but so the thing is, when we're in caster's screen, I've gotta like mute you in Discord, or else you'll echo for me, and then
I have you muted as well. As long as stream hears me, I'm fine.
yeah. But if I go into game time, it's not picking up your audio from the collab cam, so I have to unmute you in Discord so that they can hear you.
Oh, so they didn't hear me that whole time?
No, I fixed it. I went and unmuted in Discord.
Oh,
They heard
okay,
you.
okay,
They heard
I got you. All right, well, we're here in game 2. Falling in reverse takes game 1. Need Boost needs to pick up the pace here. They need to not fall behind in the goal scoring, and they need to focus more on capitalizing on the shots because they have good scoring opportunities.
Absolutely.
Not being converted.
Falling in reverse, getting through that game 1 by the skin of their teeth. Nexus has proven to be an offensive powerhouse for Need Boost. So we'll see if they can keep shutting him down. That's a shot very close to the net there, out of Falling in reverse already. Socrates up for it again. Not really any danger to the net, though, with 3 players of Need Boost sitting there on the goal line. Kind of waiting to see who's going to go. Not much boost to go around right now. Nexus goes for a demo. The ball still stays in Need Boost's possession. Goes to the corner, though. Not usually a lot of danger out of a corner, right? That's where you want to put the ball if you're on defense and you want to be safe. Oh, that's an awkward touch.
You want to be able to push the ball into your corner to buy your team time for boost and positioning. But right now, it was looking like Need Boost was actually taking advantage of that time more than Falling in reverse. And now we are going back to the Need Boost side of this field. They need to be able to create some more scoring opportunities, and that is a great pinch out, and it's going to his net, but Nexus does not feel comfortable taking that shot here. Oh, but Crazy Demon's got ideas.
Crazy Demon in the Dominus, not a very popular car these days. Probably more so than, the Scarab still, but most of the time you're just seeing the... Oh, do you?
No.
Nowadays you're seeing the Fennec and Octane, mostly Fennec.
Yep, that's correct. Seeing a Dominus on the field, it could be one of two things. It could be very intimidating, because you're like, is this guy a freestyle?
Is that just in their net? It is.
And Jerry gets the first goal of this game, giving Need Boost the upper hand. And this is 2 minutes into the game. This actually could be a momentum shift here. Like, 2 minutes to score a goal is quite a lot, and if you're the one to score it, that could be very good news for you. But Crazed Demon's facing a weird hardcore challenge there.
Crazy.
Able to save him from that. But back to the center of the field, and a demo comes out, opening up opportunities. No boost for need boost. It looks like they absolutely need some boost here.
Absolutely.
Just like committing issues, having the issues of committing. We need boost. Needing boost.
I feel like every time we're on Goku Jerry-san's point of view, we're seeing him with 0 boost.
Yeah, you know, boost management is a huge part of this game, and honestly, the best way to manage your boost is to use less to do more. And
Absolutely.
It's not about collecting more boost. It's about using the boost you have. So, it's more of an issue of if you need that much boost, you need to steal that boost. And mostly, we're looking at Socrates. Socrates is known for stealing boost.
So much space being given here in the midfield. Kind of surprised they just threw that away on a hit up into the backboard. That's going to fly over Nexus, and Crazed Demon is going to be asked to save once again. Follows up with a pass out in the midfield. Jerry's not quite fast enough for it, and Nexus is the third and last man. He's going to go for a double tap. Don't give him that! Oh, man. Nexus showing why you can't give him this free space in the air. Oh, it looks like Cordell just misread where that crossbar was going to be.
He just gets sucked into the crossbar and has nowhere to go, giving Nexus a clean shot for that double tap. What a beautiful play by Nexus. An unfortunate touch by Cordell.
Impressive regain here out of Need Boost. Cordell gets a shot on.
Crazed Demon is just beefing that. Oh, and it's just an open net, and he misses. Oh no, Crazed Demon wishes he had that one back.
Ball just gets a little bit too fast ahead of him. That's a shot. Crossbar down, not going to make its way in. Crazed Demon on the ball again. Goku Jerry trying to see if he needs any help there from the pass, but not going to happen. Jerry off the wall, misses. The ball's getting centered in. Nexus passes it out into his own center half.
Oh, they were trying some fancy team play there, but they were intercepted by falling in reverse. They're not falling for the tricks.
No.
Jerry trying to keep possession here, trying to go for a slower play, which might actually work out for them. They are in the lead.
An impressive angle, but Cordell comes in and can't clean up the shot. Jerry off the wall. Well done out of Jerry.
Wow, taking the opportunity to be able to dunk on the rest of the team here. He had one to beat, and it was Socrates. Socrates was not able to get up in the air to challenge him, giving him a free shot, and it's 3-0. This is probably going to go to an tied series here, Cannon.
Yeah, Boost Steelers have the script. They have it in their laps. They knew they had to lose the first game, but they decided to come in and take care of business on the second one, you know? Well, I say that.
Socrates is going to get a late one. It might amount to something, but with 10 seconds, 2 goals is pretty difficult. They're going to need a miracle here if they're going to catch up to need Boost here.
Gotta shout out Socrates, the flower wheels. Truly iconic. That and his iconic maracas that he's always rocking.
Yeah, I was gonna say Socrates has the trademark on some of these items in Champions League because he wears them consistently and performs very well with them on. And that is gonna go to need Boost. We have a tied series here. This is one of my favorite series that I've seen in a long time because we have Falling in Reverse, who has made the most epic comeback in the season with Need Boost, who really needed something to pick up their momentum so they didn't end up as a lower seed team. And here we are with these two facing off. And we're at a tied series. This could go either way now. And if Need Boost can keep this up, Falling Universe is going to have to make a major game change because although need boost, they're getting a lot of shots on net, but not in the net. They are keeping the pressure up. Falling Universe needs to combat that pressure.
Is Shy still super quiet, guys? I'm trying to get.
Oh, my mic's all the way up here. I can.
No,
move it
you're good.
close
I
to
have
my
you
face.
turned down in Discord, is what it is. All right. Cool. Say something, Shy? Now you're completely gone. What the heck? Did you mute your mic? You're not muted for me. Well, we'll go to the game here, guys. I don't know what happened there. Shy, I can't hear you right now. Alright, well, I'll try and... Can you guys still hear me? In chat, I believe...
Hello.
Oh,
Can you
hey.
guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Alrighty, it looks like I have a bad or USB, not UBS.
Gotcha.
But I'm back. I apologize about that. I'll fix that someday later. But right now we have game 3 with Falling Reverse and Need Boost. Very interesting series here. Cannon, who do you think is going to come up on top here in game 3 and why? Because this has been very close.
It's hard to tell, you know. Socrates as a player is a very, ironically, philosophical thinker on the game of Rocket League. You know, if you ever spend time with him, he will be more than happy. That is a triple tap out of Jerry. Sorry, I just had to highlight that for a second.
Yeah, that was amazing.
No conversion there. So I definitely expect Falling in Reverse to try and make some adjustments to that last match, as Socrates tends to lead his team in that way of just, you know, treating the game of Rocket League a bit like more like a chess match than a sport. I'm probably gonna have people in the chat mad at me for saying chess isn't a sport, but
yeah. Oh, we have a shot by Crazy Demon. Oh, it's just barely off. That was an insane chance.
If Need Boost keep up this offensive pressure, though, I don't see them losing this series. They're just finding all they have to do is actually finish the chances they're getting, and they're going to be pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, they need to be able to not only keep the offensive pressure up, but make sure that if the ball gets cleared, they can keep the pressure up by clearing it back up to themselves here, because it looks like Falling in Reverse is struggling underneath this pressure, and if you can catch Falling in Reverse struggling, there's a good chance you're going to win this game, but you have to keep the pressure. And right now, Crazy Demon is really making sure that the pressure is on. TK able to get a little bit of a combatants there. Jerry trying to go through, but TK going back to his own end. Probably
that's an open net.
Yeah, I knew it. TK unfortunately gets that bad bump off of his car, giving Nexus the absolute perfect open net, and he literally puts it in the middle of the open net. Maybe a little bit of an ego shot there, just putting it right where no one could ever imagine someone shooting the shot, right in the middle of it. And now we have a 1-0 game in game 3. Need Boost is on top.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, game 3, you expect both teams to try and make some adjustments here. Going 1-1, basically, essentially what has become a best of 3, right? As we started with a best of 5. Oh, Socrates puts it in. We're even again.
There we go. Maybe that's the adjustment they were looking for. I mean, TK used
the double commit.
He literally used all of his boost to get that ball in front of the net. And I'm hoping the comms went something like TK saying, I'm going to get this as far as I possibly can, and Socrates saying, I will be there to score it for you.
Absolutely.
And TK gets called off of this one, and he goes all the way back. Trying to get some possession here, but Need Boost. Trying to keep the pressure up. They know that the pressure is working. They know that this is... Oh, well, there's no defender here. Oh, there's Nexus. He turned around just quick enough to get a bang out, but zonal line making sure.
Oh, it's a great bump. What a play out of zonal. That was well done. I was literally about to say both teams are trying to play so like reactive to the other. I really want one of these squads to get proactive and try and make a play and try to prevent a play from the other team, and that's exactly what zonal does. He gets a great nice 50 win right there in front of the net and goes and gets a bump on the defender, leaving the net wide open. Well done. Out of zonal.
He played that so perfectly, like slowing down the play, finding the open position, and finding his teammate that can score the goal that he knows he doesn't have the angle on. And TK is just going to send it right to the back wall, and zonal line just able to just sink that into the net. We have a complete shift from falling in reverse, and this is probably going to explain to everyone watching why they went 3-0 in Group B, is because this adjustment is insane. They are finding positioning all over the field right now, and they are starting to dominate with a minute left in Game 3.
Oh, that's an unfortunate touch there. Out of boost stealers, and falling in reverse will take advantage of that every time.
Wow.
Pinch.
This looks like a completely different series canon. This is not the same game as Game 1. Not even close, man.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I expected Socrates, rally the troops, tell them what they need to do to beat this team. But it's only Game 3, so I mean, right now it's looking pretty dim here for boost stealers, but it's not like falling in reverse isn't making
boost.
Need boost? I always do that.
Boost.
I always do that every time.
It's not your fault. It's not our fault that there was multiple teams that wanted to involve the word boost in their name. And also, chat, you have to understand that it's hard when you're casting multiple games a day. And you have multiple teams with the word boost in their name.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cast another one after this, too. That's why I'm kind of like...
Oh, man.
Fine with you, kind of go.
It's going to be boost stealers.
Yep, it's going to be boost stealers and mech menaces.
It's going to be boost stealers.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be saying, oh, need boost is up for the ball. You're like, oh, no, it's boost stealers. Well, this one definitely looks like it's going to fall in reverse, despite that ball not going in.
Oh, my God.
Not even close, actually. Well, very close, but Socrates making sure his team is coming out on top this Game 3, and now falling in reverse needs one win to go up to the upper bracket here, and whoever loses and need boost, you guys need to step up, or else you guys are literally going to be in the lower bracket. And I forget, is need boost going to face mech menaces or
wild card? Yep.
So
it's kind of crazy that both need boost and boost stealers made it into this major.
Yeah, you're like it's unfortunate for us as casters, because now we have to focus on who's who.
That's crazy, because if by some, and I will say miracle, because I don't believe this would happen, if by some miracle they were the grand final, need boost and boost, just
yeah, no, it would be impossible to cast at that point. It would be the casters would have to have at least 3 or 4 passes on calling one team the wrong team name, because that is impossible. But right now we do have need boost down in a best of 5, and if they lose this game, they are going to the lower bracket. And there is a whole bunch of people on falling in reverse. Okay, everyone's switching out players here. At first I was very confused, but here we are. All right, Game 4, falling in reverse versus need boost, and if need boost loses this game, this series is over, and they're in the lower bracket. They have to play again tonight.
We should point out, Socrates is not in this. Shy, you just cut out. You might need to plug your mic back in. But yeah, it would be a caster's nightmare. We do not have.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. I will fix this tonight. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Go ahead, though. I mean, yeah, there's a huge difference on falling in reverse here, and we, interesting enough, Socrates is not on the field. We have Cordell, TK, and zonal line, which is probably their all-star lineup as far as mechanics go. So they saved the best for last. Like, and no slam against Socrates. I mean, one of the smartest players in the league here. But I think he wants a big 4th of July blowout. He wants the clips. He wants the epic saves. He wants everything. I feel like I feel like Falling in Reverse played this like a musical, man. Like now you have the best players on his team as far as mechanics go, all up against Need Boost, who has also subbed out
Quart of Cheese. Yeah, they subbed out Crazed Demon for Quart of Cheese.
Crazed Demon for Quart of Cheese. That's correct. So this game is going to not be anything like the last 3 games that we have played. What I will say is, I know that these are the highest ranked of each team. So this is going to be the game. This is going to be the game. Whoever wins this, it's going to be won fair and square here.
2 minutes already gone here. We have no goals yet, so both teams seem to be kind of focusing on their defensive rotation a little bit more than in previous games. We'll see. Zonal has a bit of space here. Gets bumped off the ball.
Yeah, he had no boost to play with that at all, and his team just did not recognize that he didn't have any boost. I don't know if there's comms here or not. I mean, we don't get to know that, but I mean, again, Jerry just sitting there with the ball. I mean, Cannon, who are you kind of rooting for here? Because I feel like it could go either way depending on who you are. As far as a viewer of this game.
Oh well, I mean, I am a ZFC member. I wouldn't mind Falling in Reverse having a more difficult route to come face us.
On Group B, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, not to sound like I'm afraid of them, but they have beaten us before, so we know what they're capable of. But also, our squad has been known to have some. That's a great shot there out of TK with the wide open.
TK just sends one straight to the net from the wall there, off of Quart Cheese, not getting a good touch. I mean, I know the vision he saw, but at the same time, TK was there to punish the mistake. I'll tell you, Cannon, right now that I'm actually rooting for Need Boost here, only because I believe they deserve a spot in the highlight, and they have worked really hard. They practice a lot. I feel like I want to see it pay off. I want to see it mean something for that team, and I know Falling in Reverse is very dangerous, and it's a hard lineup. I mean, we're obviously looking at the top seed of Group B versus the low seed of Group A. This is what this lineup is. And it's not going to be easy for Need Boost at all. But we are literally in Game 4. This is showing that they're not anything to be messed around with. Need Boost has the potential. But this is the time for them to prove it. This is the time for them to make their appearance in this major. That's a great pass.
Oh, it's cut out. Sorry to cut you off there.
They can do it. No, I believe they can do it, and I'm here for this action. I'm here for them being able to. But Zonal Line has an easy open net. You cannot leave the goal open like this. You have all 3 of them upfield. If all 3 of your players are past the midfield line, you are going to face trouble. Unless you have demoed somebody. That is the only exception in my mind.
Absolutely. And I mean, it looks like there was a bit of miscommunication there. Nexus decided he wanted to go for a bump, and there was a double commit out of the rest of his team. So, bit of a mistiming, miscommunication does tend to happen. It's not over yet, but it's not looking great here for Need Boost. With only 20 seconds left to go, a team with Socrates in it is going to know when to pump the brakes and when to become a defensive wall. They have no reason to take a risk here.
Socrates knows how this game is supposed to be played. He knows what his team needs to do to adapt, and they have done it here, and they have just created a very, very, very respectful spot in the upper bracket. And Falling Reverse is going to the upper bracket now. Need boost sent straight down to the lower bracket, and they are going to